Once upon a time, in a bustling city, there lived a small but mighty cat named Carla. She was brave, clever, and had eyes that sparkled with mischief. Her fur was sleek as midnight, and she wore a tiny ruby-red collar that jingled sweetly as she walked. Carla lived with her best friend, Tommy, a kind-hearted boy who always carried his magical backpack full of gadgets and games. They would spend their days exploring every nook and cranny of the city, from the tallest skyscraper to the bustling market. One sunny morning, as the city buzzed with life, something unusual happened. The sky grew dark and shadowy clouds rolled in, even though it was supposed to be a clear day. People stopped in their tracks, looking up nervously. Suddenly, a monstrous roar echoed through the streets, sending shivers down everyone's spines. Out of the shadows emerged a terrible monster with scaly skin and fiery eyes, towering over the buildings, yelling, "I am Grumble the Destroyer." People panicked and scattered like leaves in a storm. But not Carla. She stood her ground with her tail quivering and her bright eyes challenging the beast. Tommy saw the chaos and knew it was time to act. Tommy quickly opened his magic backpack and pulled out his trusty invention, a tiny whistle that could charm and tame beasts. But there was one problem: it was broken. He ran to Carla. "What shall we do?" Carla meowed confidently, as if saying, "Follow my lead." She beckoned Tommy to follow her into the secret alleyways that only they knew. They sprinted past old bicycles and crates, until they reached old Marley the mechanic. Marley, secretly a wizard, took the whistle, muttered a few magical words, and handed it back as good as new. The duo raced back to the monster who was now stomping around the city square, causing fires and ruin. Tommy blew the whistle with all his might, and its magical melody floated through the air like invisible ribbons. The monster paused, its fiery eyes softening, and its scaly skin seemed less terrifying. Carla approached gracefully, her eyes locking with the monster's, exuding a calming presence. She purred soothingly, and the monster trembled, shrunk, and transformed into a timid bunny rabbit. The crowd, initially paralyzed in fear, cheered with joy and relief. "Hooray for Carla! Hooray for Tommy!" they shouted. The mayor, grateful and astonished, declared it Carla and Tommy Day, a festival to celebrate courage and friendship. As the sun returned to its rightful place in the sky, the city came alive with happiness and laughter once more. Carla the brave little cat was a hero, proving that sometimes courage comes in small, furry packages. Together with Tommy, they taught everyone that teamwork and bravery could conquer any fearsome foe.